What's up, guys? So I'm so happy to say my holiday weekend wasn't a total bust, and by holiday Trinidadians will know I mean carnival. So let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, directed by Jeff Fowler and starring the voice talents of Ben Schwartz as Sonic, James Marsden, Jim Carrey, and a slew of others. This is the story of a small little blue hedgehog who is hiding out in a small town and gets help from a local police officer to defeat an evil genius who wants to do experiments on it. And let's get it out of the way right away. The visuals, Sonic looks great. Of course, everybody knows about that whole thing that happened where the first trailer came out and Sonic looked like something out of our nightmares. Fans went insane. And surprisingly, the studios decided instead of releasing the movie as is, let's go back and do something about it. And I'm happy to say that it actually works. Sonic looks great. And this is a movie I would definitely recommend seeing on your biggest, best screen that you can find. I saw it in IMAX and 40X, so you're just feeling all the rumbling. Of course, there's a lot of movement in this because that's what Sonic does. So I highly recommend checking this out in a really, really lovely theater, the best one you can find, because it looks great. Everything looks fantastic. The energy is definitely there, and Ben Schwartz as Sonic, he brings to mind Ryan Reynolds as Pokemon. I'm not saying he's trying to be Ryan Reynolds, but the energy, the way he talks, the way he quips and that sort of thing, it definitely made me think of Ryan while I was watching it, and that's a good thing actually. That actually works. And of course, the MVP here is while Sonic is wonderful, so is James Marsden, Donut Lord. But the MVP for me was Jim Carrey. I haven't seen him do anything like this in a long time. And every time he was on screen as Dr. Ivor Robotnik, I smiled, I laughed. He seemed like he was having a wonderful time with this character. I haven't seen Carrey's energy at this level in quite some time, and I absolutely loved it. That whole there's a sequence where he's dancing. I just thought it was hilarious, and I loved it. And like I said, he seems to be really into it. So yeah, the visuals, guys, definitely work. Huge props to them for fixing Sonic's design and not just giving us any old thing. That said, though, story-wise, I feel like even with ugly Sonic, this story was pretty good. This is definitely, I mean, it's not anything that we haven't seen before. It's pretty by the numbers, from the opening narration, by the character, to the way certain things play out, certain jokes are delivered. You've seen this 1,000 times before if you've seen movies like this, but it doesn't mean it doesn't work. It works here. And I feel like if this is what they were gonna release, even with ugly Sonic, this would have been a good story and people would have enjoyed it. But the icing on the cake, of course, is that they fix his look, so again, that's a good thing. Overall, guys, this was a really fun movie. I think kids will love it. I think fans of the games will love it. I myself have only ever played one Sonic game. I was always more a PlayStation person, so I don't have much exposure to him. But like I said, I definitely know of Sonic. The sound effects, of course, the sounds of the rings would make, the sounds when he's running, everything worked really well. This was a fun movie. I think everybody would be pretty much very satisfied with what they did here, cliches and all. And I'm gonna give Sonic the Hedgehog a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't even mind seeing this again, honestly, and I look forward to maybe taking my little nephew to check this out. Really good effort on their part. And of course, we get some post credits for those who haven't seen it. Yes, there's a midway there are a couple midway credits, and nothing at the very end, so you don't have to stick around that long. I won't spoil it for you, but they're definitely on their way to making this into a full-blown Segaverse, so I'll leave that right there. And like I said, Sonic the Hedgehog gets a 7 out of 10. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please feel free to hit that like button. It's always appreciated. You guys want to subscribe to my channel, you can click on my face right over there, and you can check out past videos right along that side. Until next time, guys, Bye-bye.